Hey, Maxleets. How do you hold yourself accountable when you're just not motivated to do anything? Well, there's two forms of accountability that can work really, really well. The first one is environmental accountability. So, this is the type of accountability where people change their environment or change their circumstances to essentially push them forward towards their goals. So, example could be hiring a trainer, and you have a scheduled session with your trainer every week. So you know that that is a part of your routine. You know every Wednesday at 9 a.m. you have to go to the gym and meet with your trainer. Your trainer holds you accountable. Another example of that would be, using a Fitbit or using some sort of pedometer or something that allows you to constantly record your steps or record how many calories you're burning or whatever the case is. When you start to use these things, it kind of pushes you into a routine that's easier for you to follow. So many people tend to do very, very well with this type of accountability. For other people, however, they do better with incentive accountability. So incentives could be either good incentives or bad incentives. So an example of a good incentive would be, if I work out 3 to 4 days this week, I'm going to treat myself to a great massage, or I'm going to treat myself to this fancy restaurant that I've always wanted to go to. A bad incentive is basically a negative consequence to not doing the thing that you essentially committed to. So, an example of that would be, if you don't work out 3 to 4 times or you work out less than 3 times this week, you have to do something very, very embarrassing, whether it's in front of people or in front of your friends, or you have to make some sort of declaration, something that you know you wouldn't do, that would put you in a very challenging or difficult position. It doesn't necessarily have to be something bad. For some people, they fear embarrassment. So, what's that one thing that you know you wouldn't do in front of people? Then that's the thing that you hold as a bad incentive or a negative incentive, so that you make sure you do the thing that you need to do. So, when it comes to accountability, whether you have no motivation or not, it's good to set up accountability in a way where you can have your environment essentially guide you towards what you need to do, or you do an incentive based approach where you're either moving towards something pleasurable or you're trying to avoid something painful. So it's really all up to you in terms of what really works best for you. Some people work really well when they're told what to do, and some people work really well when they got something that they're moving towards or something that they're trying to run away from. Be very clear about what it is that you want, and then be very clear about what accountability system is going to work best for you. If you can set it up in a way where you can combine two or more of those, where you can actually move towards pleasure and have an environmental accountability, you're more likely to be successful when it comes to doing or pursuing a goal, even when you're not motivated. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you do like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, remember, you max your life.